I want to dance with a purpose.
I want to live my life.
I want to live free of my chains.
I want to be raw.
I want to create a path.
I want to be free.
I want to give a reason.
I want to be dedicated.
I want to live in full joy.
I can move
What's up, what's up?
Hi.
How's everybody?
Chilling, man.
Good. Oh, what up, what up?
What up, what up?
So what is the challenge for today?
The challenge for today is to find yourself within the music. The music is there and we're gonna dance and let it speak through our bodies. So.
Nice. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. I've never danced with Hollywood before. I've never worked with him before.
Have you been to Hollywood?
No. I mean, yes, I lived in Hollywood. Shut up! But I'm excited to push myself, like he said. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous because I'm a contemporary dancer. So hip-hop, chill hip-hop works for me. But that Annie, little testy. So we'll see what happens.
This specific routine I picked because it's not as hard as my other routines, but I hold really close to my heart only because it was one of the routines that I made up for an audition, my first big audition here in LA that I was able to help with. So it really means a lot to me, and because this means a lot to you, I feel like it can, mesh in together and just be one big thing. Yeah?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
first you want to go in on your knees, in, and then you want to step out hot with your left hand. So you're going T, ta, T, ta. Roll, roll. And see how I'm punching? And then I'm holding that out.
Wait, we don't do another hip?
Don't do that anymore.
Okay. Oh, you're kidding me. Freaking nasty.
That's good luck though.
What?
Yeah. In Spanish culture, when you stepped on caca, that means good luck. See? And the dog goes straight to you. See? Aw. Aw, so cute.
You're so cute. Hi, baby.
Look at the eyes.
A
So
little
yellow.
today.
You're a beautiful puppy. Can I keep her?
I'm gonna point you out. You want to use your chest. So see how I'm using this, this, the, and then clap again. Ha. So what you're doing, this is called the thunderclap, and you wanna clap that. Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Hey. No thunder, but then there's clapping. So you're going ha, ha, left, clap, left, clap. And see how I'm swaying? Wah, 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 wah. So just sway for me right now. Let me see how you guys sway. Sway, 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 sway. Use. There you go. Instead of the Leomi,
Yeah.
you want to give chest, chest. Yes. Yes. So wah, 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 and that's when you boom, ha, boom, ha, ha, ha. Now what you want to do is leave your hand. Yeah, don't Dougie. So what you want to do is shift your weight on your right foot and actually just your right side of your body. So you're going right, left, right. So don't lead, because in the Dougie you usually lead with your neck. I mean head. So you don't want to go this way. You just want to lead with your lower back. That's good. Now one thing that I do know for sure is that the grass doesn't have any answers. So your focus, even if you don't know what you're doing, you want to stay focused up here, because from your peripheral, your body, from doing it over and over again, it will just catch up right where it left off, even if it doesn't know what it's doing yet. So you want to stay focused right here, because this right here, you want to train yourself to look up, because that's where the audience is, or focus on one point where it looks like you're looking at something, but you're really not. You're just one dotted line. So let's go from the top again, and then I'll go with it. So 5, 6, 7, 8, ain't a 1, ain't a 2, a 3, 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8, a 1, a 2, 3, 4, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, good. Now I'm gonna use somebody as an example just from watching. Amanda, she used facial expressions even though we're in a park somewhere in the middle of nowhere. She still was dedicated and she gave 100% with her facials. So you wanna make sure like, even though your body doesn't know what it's doing yet, you wanna still give that attitude as if you know what you're doing, and eventually your body will believe it. Trust me, it will. So let me see it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5. Look up again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 5, tia. Ha, ha, ta, 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 ta. Boom, boom, ta. This side. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just the boys. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 6, 7, 8. You too. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, ha, ha, dia, ta, ta, ta. Boom, boom, ba, ta, ba. Good job. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dia, ta, ha, boom, boom, see, ha, ha, ta. Ain't a hot. You wanna get booked? Ha, ha, boom, ha. Pay your rent, ha. Hey.
Hey, that right, boo.
Now, I'm gonna give you some criticism, constructive criticism, from the little 5 seconds that I saw of you dancing. So I'm gonna try to be as fair as possible. So you saw, because you are a big man and you're so big, you have to dance that way. Because I feel like you're bending your knees too much and you want to stand strong. And I know you could because you already, you've had experience. So I just feel like that confidence, that person in section 308 needs to feel it. You know, it's not only for the first 3 sections. It needs to be for everyone in the stadium. So
Right.
more of that. With you, look up. I feel like you have to find yourself a little bit more as far as like trying to figure out where you want to hit and where you want to not hit as hard. You know, because if you don't know the choreo, then you just have to figure out ways where you can see, okay, well maybe I need to smooth it out here and hit harder here instead of just letting your body go just with choreography, because then it just is just that choreography and it's not just a picture where you can see the story, if that makes any sense. So just more of confidence too, more of like, what I told him. You look at the floor a lot.
Oh,
yeah, you look at the floor has no answers.
Okay.
Life has the answers.
Yes.
We make the choices.
Yes.
So yeah, you just have to be more aggressive with it.
Okay.
Especially with certain movements like wah, because you were giving just a little bit more of a woo, like more of that feel. Because, the music's not loud, but that shouldn't matter. It should be about what's within you, and that's a performer within you. So it doesn't matter if it's a 1-year-old that's just sitting there wishing for someone to dance in front of her. You're gonna dance and perform for that 1-year-old because you love it so much,
Yes.
So yeah, more of that aggressive.
Okay.
You love it so much.
You are very smiley, which is great, but as a dancer, we need to pick and choose what type of facial expressions we need to give, because it needs to make sense with what type of feel the music is giving. Because, we don't want to be like, we found love in a hopeless place and it feels great. But it's more of a giving that, more of a sexy type. Because, it's just very clubby and, you finding that person, which is what the song is talking about. And with the movements, you're attracting and making sense with what the lyrics are talking about. Meaning for like the person that's in the concert and knows the lyric and it's like, oh, I can see what's happening, with the lyrics and the movement. It makes sense. Cool. More of what I told him, more of the story, and you can see what's going on. Amanda, what can I say? Thank you so much. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, good job. You did have good facials. I would say more of your placement. Some of your placement were like, if I was here, you would just be right here. If I was up here, you will be kind of just up here. So watch your placement, because you had the choreo and you had the facials.
Okay, thank you.
Hey there, Reina.
Hi.
How are ya? With you, I can see that you have that personality, but it's very off and on. So it needs to be on consistently.
Okay.
Even like as far as auditioning and taking dance class, as
Right.
soon as you walk in,
Right.
it's just like, okay, why am I here? This is
Right.
what I'm here for.
Right.
And I need to prove to myself
Right.
what I'm here for and
Right.
why I want to keep going
Right.
and doing what I do.
Yeah.
So you had that, you had the choreography. It's just more of the, being more consistent.
Dropping in. Yeah.
And being like, this is Reina and this is the artist, Reina, not the dancer. This is
Right.
the artist.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, buddy, old pal. What's up?
been a while.
With you, I just feel like you can see your focus in your face, which is great. So let loose a little more, and then your body will do the rest. Because sometimes with ourselves, it's like I feel like we hold ourselves back by letting our mind take over ourselves. So we just gotta let go and let our body do what it's naturally capable of doing, which is dancing. Whether we understand the music or not, that's something different. But if you apply yourself to the movements in the beginning and seeing like what's happening, your body then lets go and says, okay, well, I feel comfortable, And that comes with asking questions too,
Word.
which nobody asked. That's another thing. We have to be more aware of what type of questions we're asking and if they make sense. Obviously, a question like, oh, so are our knees going in and out? That's a question that you have to ask because sometimes people's bodies, move different. So just certain specific questions you have to ask, whether in class, audition, just don't shy away, because I feel, and just from me being a dancer as well and having friends that are dancers, a lot of us shy away from asking questions because we don't want to feel dumb, and we don't want to feel like the person next to us is going to feel like, why don't you have that yet? But we're not there for this person that's next to us. We're there for ourselves. Whether we paid for the class that's $15, $11, we're there to excel at what we want to be great at, not just good at. So always remember that you're there for you, and possibly your family and God and all those good stuff. So yeah, you have a great personality. I can see it even from when I walked in and how you said hi and everything. I just feel like now you have to find that actual performer like that, because you have it, but it's more of the, how do I say, more in tune with you, even from the beginning, just like ha 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 ha, like you will give me, but it wouldn't be like you know what I'm saying? So more of an extra 50%, 75%. So yeah, that's my constructive criticism for y'all. Any constructive criticism for me?
Yeah, brother, no.
So this is what I want to do, because still training and still being a dancer and still being a choreographer and being in other choreographers' pieces, I've learned so much from like Luther and Andy and Karan, and I've learned so much about myself as a dancer and also as a choreographer, and I feel like someone else can help you become a better person. So we gotta allow ourselves to become open to their constructive criticism and not take it personal, because we're all in this together. So I want you guys to take the next 5 to, not 10 because that's too much, 5 to 7 minutes to just like look at each other, do the routine and say, hey, maybe your hand can be more higher for this, or maybe you can roll your hips a little more for this, just so you can become, better partners and a better team player with each other. So take the next 5 to 7, and I'll just be watching, make sure that you're actually doing the choreo right. I was just telling them that music is not a factor, it's more about the movement, because the music is what plays, our body is what speaks.
Okay, that was tight. You have anything?
The only thing, like what I see, is more of the intention of what they want, because you have all the movements. It's now just if it's more of the like
The tick right
yeah,
there.
like
yeah.
the small
I noticed
details,
that too, yeah.
like just like to tweak them to really just like work on the details now, because you do have the choreo. So just like to really suck it in, is just to see the details that he gave us.
Boom. Ha 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 and word. Yeah. That was hot.
Thank you, Reina.
Oh my god, that was really good. Okay, so I think you have like the flavor and the swag, like hands down. I think I think some parts don't have to be as staccato. So like even this part is, but you're boom, boom, but let yourself, ha, ha, like let yourself feel it a little bit more.
Up 3, focus center in a 5, 6, 7, 8, up 2, up 2, up 2, up 5, new part,
I was doing this.
And that's the end.
Yeah.
Right on time, because look, it's beeping.
It's been beeping this whole time. 5, 6, 7, 8, ha, ha, yeah, yeah, good job. Hey, ba, ba, ha, ha, sa, sa, si, si, ha, ha, yeah, ha, do, ba, ba, si, ba, ba, ha, 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 ga, 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 ba, yeah, hey, ha, ha. Good job. We did it! Oh my God!
You guys did it.